everyone, it is Liam Caddison here with another episode of Lucifer as we get into episode number 21 of season 3. It's hotting up as we approach the 24th episode because, like I've been told, episodes 25 and episode 26, they're bonus episodes. I'm guessing they're not, part of the main storyline, so yeah. But yeah, it is hottening up with the Mark of Cain now vanished after the whole confrontation with Cain and Chloe in the last episode, and it's going to be very interesting to see what does happen. But with the fact that we've got a few episodes left remaining, I don't think it's going to be as simple as, okay, well, the Mark's gone, let's get what you've wanted and let's kill you. So there's going to be something that's going to suspend Cain's wishes. So it's going to be very interesting to see how things do proceed, especially with Chloe and Cain, because, of course, Cain had to make that call. And this is it. I sympathize so much with Chloe, and I want to give her a hug. And yet, Cain has his reasonings as well, especially with how he's been hell-bent on, well, prior to what he said to Chloe. He doesn't really mind who he has to hurt to get what he wants, and that includes this relationship with Chloe. But over time those feelings have manifested, and he realizes that I don't want to go into this relationship with that in mind. I want this to be pure, and Chloe has grown some kind of an attachment to me. So it's a lose-lose situation in the end of the day, because you might think with the Mark vanishing, that's a bit of a win, but you're going into it's either going into this relationship with that intention on having this relationship not mean anything and more focused on your end game, or it's break out something that is more honest, something that is more selfless, but also break Chloe's heart as well. So hence why it's a lose-lose situation, isn't it? There's no happy parties about this. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what does happen in this episode, because there's going to be some sparks. Not in the romantic terms with Chloe and Cain after the last scene, but it's going to be very, very interesting to see what does happen. So with that said, let's get into episode 21 of Lucifer Season 3. Let's go. Oh goodness, I feel like I'm watching Angels Waiting in the Wings again. Is Summer Glau going to appear in this? Curtains up for this person. Oi.
Now she loves me, so I can die.
Well, congratulations.
She's the key, but I think it's something more than that.
Conclusion I think I've ever heard.
Is it? I tried to stop her from saying the words. I didn't want to hurt her. I guess I was too late.
Oh.
She already loved me.
Well, allow me to disabuse
That's
you
it.
of
I feel
your
like
misguided notions.
But I feel like that was in
regardless of
place before the Mark disappeared.
Shall we?
Oh, he's going to get the rock?
Rock and roll.
Stop. I got it.
Oh, you sure? Because really, I don't mind.
I've got it.
Oh, yeah, and this is it, though. Like, he is still hell-bent about what he did to Chloe.
Uber hungover, or, for some reason I've been crying. Right.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Chloe.
What happened? Pierce and I broke up.
Shouldn't you be, I don't know, having tea with Hitler by now?
Change your plans. I don't want to die anymore. I want to win Chloe back.
I beg your pardon?
No time to explain.
There we go.
Okay, I know you probably hate me right now, but please just
I think you gotta give her some
You're
breathing
right about
space,
last night. I got
buddy.
scared. Things got very real between us, and I was alone, especially when she's 2 days away from a big premiere like Giselle.
Yeah.
Giselle!
Of the time of death?
It is like Angel!
Looks like she
Wait,
was
you
killed
get
roughly 10 hours
Angel
ago.
did Giselle!
Since she's been dead almost as long as your dreadful relationship to Pierce.
They broke up?
Actually, he
Ooh, a bit of a sore
What
spot,
about
come on.
Right. Well, according to...
To join her because this is awkward.
Oh.
Personally, I'm with you, buddy. Screw that guy.
any excuse to have these two.
Almost like a cretin.
Enough, Lucifer. This murder has nothing to do with Pierce.
Well, not literally, perhaps.
I know you want me to hate him. To
parallels.
tell you he's terrible. But the truth is, our relationship is none of your business.
Former. Pierce has clearly blinded her with his charming oath routine, so I need to open her eyes.
Oh,
Show
boy.
her that I'm better than him in every possible way.
And what if Chloe does?
I mean, I
choose you?
agree that Lucifer is better than Kane,
Back to the
but
way they were before Pierce. Obviously.
I just think this is bad timing.
Why do I feel like I should have stopped him this time?
What the hell is this?
This time?
Explanatory.
And I need this to get back to hell.
I'm sorry. Like I said, the plan's off.
How long is it going?
Says you.
Oh no, oh no. This is it. Maze is gonna take it in her own direction. But how long is it going to be until she finds out?
What you need is someone who knows you.
I know. It's just
Just what?
Ooh, lemon bars. Favorites. Who made them?
Pierce did. Would you believe that?
Oh.
Who needs the info
I wasn't ready. I was happy to keep learning from Reina. I thought it was our gain and their loss.
Whose loss exactly?
You know, America's Next Prima Ballerina.
Ooh.
The TV show Reina was going to host.
Oh.
You know, I'm inclined to believe our young ingenue. If there's nothing she and Ray were competing
I
for,
don't
makes
think
her
it's
motive
her.
honest. To realize she needs to pick me over that blithering Clod Pierce, which God, shouldn't even be an issue. But
I'm in.
you are.
Hey.
You are my brother and my test. Whatever needs to be done.
I feel like the former just
I have to admit, I
brings
didn't
that
expect that to be
sweetness.
quite so easy, but well, I'm not one to look a gift angel in the mouth. I'll tell.
It didn't crush my leg.
Oh. Right. Well.
Oh.
Care to explain?
Was he?
Everyone believes the
Putting on a front?
accident ruined my career. No,
He was
Truth
saying
is-
it was.
it made it. I built my brand on the notion that I could overcome anything.
But if she didn't blackmail you, then who did?
Beats me.
Right. Well, you better not be pulling our legs.
Why?
Put me in his good graces as well.
Maybe.
Good enough. I am in. And I think I know how to get started.
Ooh. Oh, I do like to see that enthusiastic side from Charlotte, especially after the last episode.
You got me a car?
I want these two
Wait,
together,
do you think
but
this is some sort of competition?
Of course. If it isn't painfully obvious, anything Pierce can do, I can do better.
it's not genuine, it's petty.
It's not about stuff.
Before it occurred to me, I should probably have asked for permission.
Oh, she's
But
steering
I
things on his
upset
direct. Oh.
myself. So there's that. Look, Pierce was putting on a brave face, but dude was hurting.
Oh my goodness. She's steering things. Uh-oh.
Let him go. He's not a stalker. He and Reina were having an affair. Isn't that right, Mr. Sterling?
I never met anyone quite like her. She was the love of my
Them
life.
two had some kind of
The
relationship.
love of your Tuesday
Affair,
afternoons and occasional
yeah.
Saturday mornings, don't you? You are married with offspring, are you not?
I'm loving this. I am here for this. Oh, I was gonna say, is he gonna corner her?
Why are you following me?
Stuck in a dark place.
Seducing
Sometimes all it
him.
takes is the right person to get you out. After all,
Amazing.
we both have needs.
Another time. Hell, I'd be the luckiest guy in the world, but I'm in love with Chloe.
He's being genuine about that.
Make a decision about Pierce. I'd like the chance to express some thoughts to you as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Right, well, Actually, can we do this in private? Yes, it's impressive, I know. Detective.
Wrong move to make. It has to be from
Those aren't
purity.
tears of joy, are they?
Why are you doing this to me?
To prove to you that you shouldn't be with Pierce.
Why do you care who I'm with?
Because he doesn't deserve
You need to say it, Lucifer.
someone.
Just to get rid of Rena.
Well, isn't it obvious? He wanted to be with her.
There we go. It's the whole parallels to. Oh shit!
Why'd you do it? Why'd you have to take Rena away from me?
Yes, Amber.
Why didn't you just tell Amber how you feel? Tell her the truth.
Because
Yeah, Lucifer.
I was afraid.
Afraid she wouldn't love you back.
But I do.
Oh.
I do have feelings for you, Miguel.
Well, now you've gone and balls it up, Miguel.
You had everything you wanted. All you needed to do was tell Amber how you felt.
Exactly.
But you
And
blew it.
Lucifer could take a lesson from this. Because he went about it the wrong way with Chloe.
And so did I.
Don't you see? You're doing the same thing as him now.
This is it.
By not telling Chloe the
He's-
truth. You're taking her choice away.
He is acting similar to
The
Cain.
truth is, no one really knows what your dad's responsible for. What do you truly desire?
Oh my god! Oh my
I
god!
want her to choose me.
Then tell her.
I want her to as well.
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna be too late, isn't he? No,
Chloe Decker, will you marry me?
no, 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 no.
Yes.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I officially hate it here. You just had a feeling that he was going to be too late. You didn't expect the proposal coming. And I hate it here. It's a bitch. It is a bitch seeing that. I hate it. Furthermore, though, it's very, very quick because they only started, like, dating a couple of episodes ago, and I mean, this is it. He is trying to win her back, but, you know, reasons got, like, emotions, I don't know, because Chloe, her mentality, it's a wreck with what Cain did, with what Lucifer did, and, yeah, it's like she's not thinking straight. Because she's just being pulled to different sides and her, yeah. And I do feel so bad for Chloe's mentality because of the fact that you have Cain who, well, end of last episode, he said, I can't do this. And then, of course, he was trying to recuperate, he was trying to repair the bridge. To which, for the most part, Chloe needed some time to process and was deliberating about the prospect of them two getting, and this is what it makes sense in the same episode. Yeah, days have gone past in the episode, but in the same episodes, Chloe was like deliberating on the fact, maybe I will go out with him again, maybe I won't. It's not for you to decide, Lucifer. And then in the end, she accepts a marriage proposal, and it's like, I'm not saying this as well, just, well, I'm not saying this at all based on the fact that I'm a Dexter guy. But, you know, it's too quick. Like, if you get engaged to someone, and, like, not, well, them two didn't even date just even a month. But, like, if you got engaged to someone, like, only been in a relationship with for about a month, you'll have some, you know, concerned people about, isn't this a bit too, you know, soon? And of course, Kane's intent was to win her over because he wants to solidify that love. And this is the big moment, so I'm just hurting as well because Lucifer was too bloody late. And, you know, I think it's funny because Chloe did tell Kane that actions, you know, speak louder than words. But in this case with Lucifer, it was words that she needs to hear. And Lucifer went about it the wrong way because he can't say, I love you. And I feel like that would have changed the thing if you know, those fears were quashed about his father manipulating things. But thank goodness for Linda. I mean, it was a bit too late, so... And this is it with, you know, the whole engagement situation. I don't even know if an engagement would have done justice. Even just a kiss, I feel like that would have... I just feel like the engagement is just... I don't know, a bit unnecessary to add kind of drama to things. Because, you know, a kiss would seal the deal, right? Like Lucifer could still be in the window and just seeing them two kiss. You don't need to add in the engagement. I just think it's a bit weird. Do you have an engagement, like, in the same episode that you have Chloe just weigh the options? Like, she was in pain, and now, like a few hours later, she's like, hey, let's accept... This is my takeaway from it. I think it's just because she's just in a mess emotionally at the minute with what Kane said to her in terms of breaking her heart. The fact that there's this one-upmanship thing going on with Lucifer and Kane and trying to like took Chloe to their side. I feel like Chloe was thinking in her head, is he going to tell, like, this all seems very romantic and we've had a past, is he going to tell me that he loves me? And he didn't. He does. We know that Lucifer does, and there was that admission when Linda... Oh, that was a nice moment when she asked him, what do you truly desire? And Lucifer said, I want her to choose me. So we know that Lucifer does love her. It's just that he fears that, oh, this is all going according to, you know, my father's plan. And this is it, though. Like... He needs to, you know, have a bit more trust that his father isn't manipulating everything. Because otherwise, he's not going to progress in life. And thus, Chloe is a perfect example. With the whole Miguel situation, he was trying to win her. Win Amber, I think she was called. Yeah. And yet he was too late because he... messed things up. So because he was trying to get Raina, I think she was called, yeah, out the way. And yeah, with her because of the fact that she blackmailed Miguel was blackmailing Miles, and Raina found out. It was like, okay, well, I want to be with Amber, so this can't happen. So and all because of the fact that he never said anything, and it's there's those parallels with Lucifer and Miguel, and this is the thing as well. Like, he tried an attempt, but he went about it the wrong way as well. Like, he realized what was going on, and yeah, so well, no, that was before, wasn't it? Yeah. Doesn't matter. Because it was like during the dinner, and then they found the hit, and yeah, so. And he blew it. I'm sorry, I'm just in a mess. Like, I just want this Lucifer and Chloe relationship to set sail, but I'm being tugged in all kinds of directions, and it's And as well as the fact that the engagement, like, how long has it been? Because, like, I'm a fool for love, but I wouldn't be engaged to someone like 2 weeks of being with them. Heck no. This is, and you know, I'm a bit more of a well, this is it with Chloe. I mean, she has her, like she was being pulled at all corners in this episode. She's had a history of bad luck when it comes to relationships. And she's just jumping the gun. I wouldn't. I've had terrible relationships and I wouldn't. Like, how long did it take for her and Dan to become an engaged couple? And now here's Kane, someone that she's barely dated like a month, but like I said, I think it's all chalked down to like the mentality, the vulnerability of her mentality, because I mean, you can say also that it's all, you know, part of the thing to... But like I said, I don't think you need to include the engagement. I think a kiss would have sufficed. Because I feel like Lucifer would have, like, taken that as a testament to, okay, well, and the heartache would still ring. But I feel like this is to add on, when it didn't need to. And I feel like Chloe is, you know, better than that, like taking an... I feel like that wouldn't be her character in a sense. I don't know. I just feel like it's all too soon, and it's just to add that kind of intense drama, and I'm just pissed. So, but yeah, I liked the whole situation with Miguel, of course, and you know, the crime of the week and how that played out, and I just don't want to comment about the whole Lucifer trying to win Chloe situation, but it's done in it's done in Chloe's eyes, especially in a very petty way, and it was done in my eyes in a petty way as well. But we know that Lucifer, like I said, does have feelings for Chloe, but it's just the way he came out about this, and how everything was going in terms of this, anything you could do, I could do better, or anything Marcus can do, I could do better. Just the way it was done, that it wasn't like, because you can't, you know, see that as pure. It's done out of spite, and this is it. Chloe's mentality is anyways, that's all I just hate it here. I just hate it here. But yeah, I also don't think that the thing with Marcus and his scar going was because of Chloe, and how in the same manner of like how he's being affected is similar to how like with Lucifer, I don't think it's anything to do with a romantic side of things with Chloe. Oh, Chloe loves me, it means I'm vulnerable. I don't think it's anything to do with that, because of the fact that I think it was really early on with Lucifer season 1 as well. We saw Lucifer being vulnerable, and that was before the seeds for me were planted. And it's the same with Marcus, I feel like. I feel with... Well, then again, Chloe did have those sentiments with Marcus in the last episode, and he did mention before the scarring was gone that it was disappearing. So, because we saw them make out in the locker, and it's like, well, Chloe has those feelings and she's just wanting to process that. So but I don't think it's anything to do with Lucifer. I don't think it's anything to do with romance whatsoever. But I'm sure everything will be fully explained, especially with the mark later on. But yeah. But it was really good to see Charlotte and Amenadale try to help out Lucifer, as well as this being a win-win for both of them, with the fact that for Charlotte, this is a golden opportunity for her to get into heaven, potentially. With the fact that last episode, she was breaking down, thinking she was damned, but here's Amenadale wanting to help out Lucifer, especially with this being part of his test. He feels to look over him and, you know, make sure that Chloe and Lucifer, you know, well, Chloe is Lucifer's medicine, and Amenadale passes the test, so it's a win-win. Like, he's convinced this could be my final test, to have these two connect rather than, you know, Kane and Chloe. And yeah, I really loved that moment with Charlotte, especially when she just rode off on someone's bike, chased after, you know, Marcus, and tried to hit it on with him, tried to sway him, but yeah, it was never going to work. But it was just really good to see them two just team up as well, so yeah. But yeah, this was a great episode. Heartbreaking. And I don't even know how the next episode's going to go by, but you bet you that I'm going to just, yeah, I'm just not, I'm just going to, I don't know. How do I prepare myself for this? Like, just to endure more heartache, apart from the tissues and whatnot. I just want to die. No, this was episode number 21 of season 3. That's all I can say. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!